Well. Here we are again. And today we're going to tackle the age-old question of, how do you draw an owl? It's quite simple, really. First you draw a circle, and then you can go fuck yourself. Yeah, because I really don't fucking know. I mean, I know, but I don't know. I've been kinda hitting a wall, been hitting it over and over again for the past couple of years now. Arguably my entire life. And I just don't know how to break through. So let's ask our good pal Jordan Peterson,
That's not the point. What are you going to do? Just sit back on your laurels and wait for things to roll over you? So what you do, look, the hero myth basically says, go out there, confront the dragon, get the gold, share it with the community, and live properly. Or it says, the alternative is, face the tyrant.
Wait, hold on now. I just want to draw an owl. Do I really have to kill dragons and shit for that?
Now that's just a guess, but it could easily be wrong. But it also could not be wrong. If you did the statistics properly, I suspect that medicine, independent of public health, kills more people than it saves. I suspect if you factor in phenomena like the development of superbugs in hospitals.
Problem is, that's probably some of the best stuff you're gonna find out there. It's all downhill from here. If you've been on the internet for as long as I've been, you've definitely got some issues. And if you're also anything like me, then you probably want to fix those, because, hey, I don't like feeling bad, and hopefully neither do you. So, since you're a smart kid, you're gonna go on the internet and Google stuff. And at first glance, the stuff you'll find, it'll look pretty good. Decent, even. Porn, that is. And then you go do what you actually want to do. The advice that you're gonna find is gonna be something along the lines of, if you want to do things, you gotta get some order in your life. Think about what you like. Make that your goal, your motivation, your drive, your obsession. Then think about ways to actualize that goal. Usually it's done by cutting up the big, large, overarching goal into small, workable little pieces, and then go at them one by one. In the process, you should remember to be reasonable with yourself. You can't expect yourself to go from 0 to 100 in a night. Usually the way to, do it is by stealing away at your daily routines and then reserving more and more time and building up on it. And then, at one point you're gonna get there. Sounds simple enough, and, it actually is. All it needs is enough time and enough tries. A perfect little microcosm. The formula, that is. It logically follows that if you want to get somewhere, you should do the things that will lead you there. It's reasonable. It makes sense. So, if you want to draw an owl, then you gotta draw the damn owl, no?
Just do it, little manslave. Lamau. Just ascend your mortal coil forehead. Fulfill the prophecy, Kek. Complete the cycle, lol.
Yeah, sure. I want to, but I can't. And that's the point where self-help just failed. To me, self-help just feels like a voluntary MK Ultra. Instead of doing things for yourself, you start doing them for your new cool replacement father figure. This dude who wrote about that stuff and talks about those things, and, then coddles you up with his stories about his journey and his success, and, in the process robs you of your agency, because, hey, it's better being a soldier than living. As soon as you realize that the only thing that separates their advice from just saying, just do it, lol, is them tying up their played up and exaggerated personal experience to the steps I mentioned earlier, it just loses all its power. Sure, there are some valid things in there that I can definitely see the average person helping, but it sure as hell can't help me draw an owl, because I already know that I want to draw an owl. I have what I need to draw it. I have reference material. I know that I should probably start off small, and I also know that it's not going to be perfect, and that it's a learning process. But I just look at the canvas and, well, all I can feel is horrible, unbearable dread. Which makes no sense, given that I actually quite enjoy drawing owls. Because on some magical nights when Mercury is not in retrograde and the outer gods look away for a second, I have been known to draw an owl or two. Well, not a whole owl, just parts of it. And, well, mostly just hours at a time. Until I get pulled into all directions and all my pieces get sucked up into black holes of useless information. But that only happens on those special nights. The thing that usually happens is a bargain that no one intends to keep. Just to rip me away from the feeling of being prisoner in my own body. There's a sword dangling above my head, ready to fall at any moment. I can clearly see it, but I just cannot walk away. Because maybe it'll show me how drawing an owl is actually quite easy.